Good morning, good morning. Get ready with me for work. Let's see how long this takes. You know, I don't really know what moved me to do a little get ready with me. Although last night while I was in bed, I was super excited. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna record a little get ready. I'm gonna wake up with enough time and just kind of chat. I've always wanted to do this. Not because anyone cares, but ooh, there goes the train. But because I don't know, it just kind of seems kind of fun, and I'm feeling really good today. So we're putting on some Fenty Beauty, the blurring skin tint. This stuff is really good, and it's very light. It's light coverage. It kind of just evens out your skin tone and just makes my skin feel extra good. Although I am now remembering that I did forget to put on primer, and I put it on yesterday, and I feel like it made a huge difference, but it's all good. I'm getting for work this morning. It's Wednesday. It's been a good week at work. I actually really love going to work. Not necessarily because of the actual work, although that's important too, but I really just enjoy my coworkers and just the community that we're building like within our department. And I don't know, it's always just a joy to go, and so that's like one thing I'm really thankful to God for in this season, is the fact that, you know, I've never like woken up and be like, oh, like I'm going to work today, like yay, over a job, ever. I don't think a lot of people do, but I don't know, I feel like I'm where the Lord wants me to be, and it feels really good. And we're getting ready. Oh, let me give you a fun story. So yesterday I needed to go on a walk after work because I've just been coming home. I've been making dinner and kind of trying to get some work done. I'm working on a video for work and, you know, doing school work because yes, I'm still in school. But I was like, I need to go for a walk. But, you know, since it's like full time, it's getting dark a lot faster, and it's by the time I leave work at 5, it's like pitch black outside. So I was like, I don't really want to walk outside, and the gym and I haven't really been frequenting each other. We haven't crossed paths in a while. So I was like, oh, you know what? There is like a mall near my job, and so I'm gonna go walk around, and you know, just for an hour or so, just do some laps and just like look at pretty things. And so I like was talking to God in the car, and it's something that it's been a long time since like I've just like talked to the Lord like casually, you know. And so I was just like talking to the Lord. I was like, Lord, like, you know, I'm gonna go and walk around, and I was like, I don't really want to buy anything. I'm trying to save money and be frugal. But I told the Lord, I was like, God, you know me, like if I see something cute, like there's always a temptation, like please help me, God. And so now I'm gonna bronze. I'm using the Fenty Beauty, what is this called? It's just a bronzer, but it's really nice and really light. And sometimes if I look over there with the mirror, it's because I'm trying to get the natural light to kind of see where I should bronze my face. But anyway, so I walked into the store and I was like looking around. I'm like, my mom is coming for Thanksgiving, and I'm like making this little like care package for her when she comes, so she can have like something cute to open. Mom, if you're watching this, just ignore I said this. Just bring a light suitcase, a light maleta. And so I was walking around and just like looking at different things, and I like come across like this sort of like active wear, like intimate section, and I'm like looking, and you know, yo soy una muchacha redondita, you know? I'm a big girl. And so anytime I go to like in-person stores, sometimes it's really, unless they're like specializing for plus size, it's like really like difficult to find anything, not just cute things, just like anything that might work for me. And so I was just like looking, I was like, wow, like this fabric is nice, like the style is cool. I was like, I don't think they have anything in my size. Sure enough, some way, somehow, there were like some things that were like, I was like, oh, like this is my size. And so I'm like, oh my gosh. So I found a couple things and I was like, I'm just gonna try them on. I was like, you know, I wasn't really sure because it's like sportswear and it's like, it was Skims. And so I'm like, you know, it's like not really like a style that I usually like go for, but like I like really liked it. And so I was like, Lord, like please just help me. And so I go and like I go try it on, and I'm like, wow, like this actually like looks really nice. Now we're gonna use some blush. This is my Rare Beauty blush in Happy. I confess I have blush blindness, so I'm gonna look a little crazy for a while. But yeah, and so I try it on and I look at the price tags and I'm like, okay, like this is like, it's discounted obviously because it's a discount store. But then I'm like, okay, like, you know what? Like I really want to get this. Like I could like wear like this piece to work and like put it with other stuff. And these here, like these are the things that I can wear like during the weekend, like that are more like comfy and casual. Because I love fashion and I love like makeup, like all the girly things. And I think for a long time I just like stopped like putting in effort and like taking care of myself, just because, you know, mentally we were struggling. So when you're struggling mentally, like it's really hard to do those things for yourself. But I was like, no, like this is really cute. And so I was like, okay, like if I like get these things, like I need to move my budget around, like, you know, like these things that I like wanted to do, like I'm gonna put them off, you know. Being financially responsible is like number one importance. Not number one, but you know what I mean. It's pretty important, like as an adult, when you're trying to, you know, live your life, like stewarding your money well. And also California is really expensive, y'all, if y'all didn't know. Okay, by the grace of God and the grace of my lovely housemate, I currently can afford to live here. But so I'm like, okay, well, I'm moving things around. And so I get to the register and the guy's ringing me up, and like I look at the prices on the little like machine and I'm like, wait a second. I was like, why is this like half the price of the already discounted price, like on the price tag? And so like I do a double take. I'm like, is that the price? And he was like, yeah. And so he was like, but they're final sale. And I was like, final sale? Say less. So I like make my purchase and I walk out, and I'm like, wow, Lord, like you just like gifted me these things. Like, you know, I like went in and I was like, no, like I'm not gonna buy anything, I'm just gonna walk around. And then I saw something I really liked, and then I just like felt him like whisper, like, you know, I just wanted you to include me. I just wanted you to bring me along. And I was like, Lord, you're so sweet. You like gave me a present, you know, just for like including him in like something as small as, you know, going for a walk in a store. And I don't know, I just wanted to share that because recently just my relationship with Jesus, ooh, I just stuck the brush in my eyes. Ooh, look at that blush, look at that glow. But yeah, my relationship with Jesus has, man, just been really interesting. I've been learning and unlearning a lot of things, and God has sweetly been taking me through a lot of healing, and just, yeah, it's just been good. And I don't know, I it was just a really sweet moment. And then I got to catch up with my friend on like a 2-hour phone call, and that was really nice. Now we're moving on to highlighter, which is also my favorite. This is from Stila. This thing is called Kitten. It's really old. Actually, my besties for the resties, Christina got this for me for my birthday, like literally over 10 years ago. I'm pretty sure this is like hecka expired, but you know what? We're still gonna put it on. We're still gonna use it because it just has such a nice glow. And so yeah, so it was really good. And so I came home and did I make dinner? Yes, I did. I made dinner, and to be honest, I didn't get any work done that I was supposed to. I think we're gonna do that today. I think today's the day. We're gonna be able to do it today. And then I went to bed, and then I was like having a little doom scroll. I don't even want to call it that because I feel like, you know, there's power in your words. And so I was doing a little social media scrolling, and I like came across this Get Ready With Me, and I was like, oh my gosh, like that's like so simple and so fun. And then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm just gonna sit down, I'm gonna record myself. Currently this is an 11-minute video, so we might be cutting some things, but yeah, here we are. Okay, so that's done. I'm gonna do we're gonna do a little bit of eyeshadow. I think today we're gonna go with the bronzy one. So I am super into like shimmer shadows. This is from Can Make. This is a Japanese brand that I got like at a little store, just like a little single eyeshadow. It's so like fun to see like the evolution of like makeup trends and styles, and like, to be honest, mine is like a little hybrid, like, you know, kind of like clean girl aesthetic, but then like just like the products that I use and like some of the techniques are very like Asia coded, which I love. It's kind of like more subtle, but I just like a little sparkle. And so I already forgot what I was talking about, but it's okay. So yeah, so actually this is like one of the sweaters I got yesterday. She's so comfy and I'm very oversized, which for something to be oversized on me is like, you know, it means it's like really oversized. And I found it in like a regular store, so it was really like a gift. Oh, my eyebrows, that's where I was. So usually I actually really like just the Sephora brow pencils. This one is in the color Nutmeg Brown, but I just ran out of this, but I still use it because I really like the spoolie. But I'm trying to, funny enough, we talk about shopping, but then now I'm going to talk about overconsumption. You saw that I had that highlighter from like 10 years ago, and so I'm just like trying to use things up that I already own without buying new ones, even though I really like this eyebrow pencil and it just like mwah, chef's kiss. I'm gonna use the one I already have that I got a while ago. This is from e.l.f. They have really good affordable products. The tip on this is a lot thicker, so my brows come out not as like precise. Not that they're precise anyway. Look, I don't even have eyebrows. They're just like little specks of hair here and there. But I'm gonna use this product, and then I'm gonna use a spoolie to brush it out because I really like how the bristles are on the spoolie. And so we're gonna brush her out, and then we're gonna literally, this is like just a crayon. I just like color them in. I don't really know how to do my eyebrows. Like, I just kind of go with the natural general shape and just kind of fill them in. And I like how it looks. And I don't know what time it is. I don't put my watch on yet, but I probably need to go soon. I have to go downstairs and make some breakfast. There's this girl on social media. I love her. She has her videos. She is a lover of breakfast, which, girl, same. I love me some breakfast food. But she like cooks these like really amazing like breakfast, like from like usually from like different like countries. And she always like, oh girl, that she is thick. Okay, I don't know what we did here. Lord have mercy. This is why we can't talk and get ready, because she looking kind of crazy. Let's just diffuse that a little bit because she is looking real intense. So is this one. Okay, that's good enough. Anyway, so I love her little like intro, and it's like really intense. So if I start saying it like she does, it's because I'm a fan. Okay. Anyways, let's put this away. And then we have some brow gel, just clear, from Ami Collet. I got it from TJ Maxx, and this has been a game changer. I did not know that setting your eyebrows and kind of just like brushing some product through them like just keeps them full, keeps them focused. Yeah, I barely even like tweeze my eyebrows. I think maybe I should to clean it up a little bit. And then we're gonna use some mascara. This is some just regular schmegular. This is like Rare Beauty, like a little mini size. I think I got this when I was in Puerto Rico a while back because I didn't think to bring any makeup because I was like, I'm just gonna be home with my dad. But then I ended up going out somewhere and I was like, oh, well, I guess we're doing a little shopping. But anyway, this has been really fun. I think even if I don't post this, I think just the fact that like I have a little like memory of today, November 13th. Oh no, November 12th, sorry. It's kind of fun. Let me do this one. Oh. And here we are. I think when I edit this, I'll keep the original. Maybe I'll post it on YouTube, like long form content. Maybe I'll just post it on YouTube. I think that'll be really fun. And yeah, we're just gonna vibe today. I'm excited to go to work. I'm so thankful I have a job. Like really, I really am. I need setting spray and then lip gloss. So this one is the Rare Beauty Always an Optimist 4-in-1. This is actually so good. I think I bought it on a whim. God help me. But I have been using it and using it and using it, and even if I don't wear makeup, like I will spritz myself down, or like sometimes I start with this and just spritz this and let it dry down and then put my makeup on top. I don't know if it's supposed to be used that way, but I like it. So ooh, I kind of ate it. Not like, oh, I ate, but like, ooh, like it's in my mouth. Oh, here it is. Sorry, looking behind the camera for my lip gloss. This is from Tokobo. I think this is a Korean brand maybe, or a Japanese brand, I don't know. We're gonna put this on. It's like a nice neutral shade. And it's lip plumping, but I don't really know if it plumps anything. It just kind of like feels a little minty, but ta-da, and that's the look. Let me put you in front of natural lighting so you can like actually see. Let's turn that light off, oopsies, so you can actually see what it looks like. Ta-da! And this is the mess I made, my desk setup. But yes, this is the look. I'm like looking myself not at the camera, but like at the little picture, because I'm like, ooh, she looks so cute. And so let's go to work.